Hi class, let's take a look at the next problem. And a couple of things I wanted to mention. So the function that we're graphing, it's not your typical function. So if you were to have one of these problems, it would be the exact same function. They do want the y-axis and they want us to provide a sketch of the region. So let's actually plug in a couple of values. Let's evaluate f of 0, and at f of 0 I'm getting technically 1 since all the other values actually cancel out. So one coordinate point is going to be 0, 1. And then if we evaluate f of a half, please plug it in. I'm getting also a half. So I'm just going to say that this is 1 and this is technically 1/2. So 1/2, that would be that coordinate point. Lastly, if we were to evaluate f of 1, we're going to get, well, technically 4 minus 4, I'm getting 0. So this is technically the interval that we're evaluating. So coordinate points of 0, 1, half and a half, and 0. And just so that you guys get an idea what it looks like, I graphed it in Desmos. That's the approximate shape. Now, all I need is a basic sketch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect the dots here with the curve. And we're looking at this. Okay, so we're going to be revolving this one along the y-axis. So the actual shape, it's going to look something along the following lines. So it's going to look something, no. So it'll be, whoops, I'm just making it worse. It's pointy on the top. Okay, the top is not correct though, because it's supposed to be pointy. Okay, something like this. Obviously not the best sketch, but it's going to look something along those lines. I'm just making it worse. Okay, so let me set up the volume. And in this case, our actual volume, it's going to be equal to the integral from 0 to 1, 2 pi x. And technically the function, it's that monster. So 1 minus 2x plus 3x squared minus 2x to the third. And this is dx. So we're looking at 2 pi integral from 0 to 1 of x minus 2x to the third plus 3x to the third minus 2x to the fourth, technically dx. Wait, this is to the second. So this is supposed to be to the second. Because when we distribute, let me double check before we integrate. Okay, so x minus 2x to the second plus 3x to the third minus 2x to the fourth. Okay, I almost made a mistake that was going to make a bigger mess. Okay, so this is it. So we're looking at the values of 2 pi times our first term. It's going to be x squared divided by 2 minus 2x to the third divided by 3 plus 4/3 x to the fourth minus 2/5 x to the fifth, evaluated from 0 to technically 1. Okay, so this is going to be 2 pi times, and I'm just going to plug in the 1/2 and get an LCD. So we're looking at 1/2 minus 2/3 plus 4/3 minus 2/5 minus the values of 0. So this is 2 pi times our LCD is equal to the values of wait a second, I have a mistake here because this is going to be 3/4. So this will be 3/4. So we had a 3 there and a 4. Okay, let me double check the whole thing. So this is 1/2 minus 2/3 plus 3/4 minus 2/5. And the exponents are 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're good. So this, it's going to be 3/4. Okay, so our LCD, it's going to be 60. Okay, so the first one multiplied times 30 times 30. The second one multiplied times 20 times 20. Third one multiplied times 15 times 15. And the last one times 12. And we're looking at, well, 30 60s minus, let me just put everything under 60. It'll make it easier. So that would be 30 minus technically 40 plus 3 times 15. That's going to give us 45. And minus 24 over 60. So we're going to get 2 pi times. And let me add the top. So 30 minus 40 plus 45 minus 24. I'm getting 11. So 11 over 60, which you can just divide by 2. So divided by 2, divided by 2. And I'm getting, well, 11 pi over 30. Okay, so for this one, the volume is equivalent to 1130 over pi units to the third power. Okay, a little bit messy. I wouldn't change that function if you were to have this one in an examination, because technically you may not have the graphing utility.